10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That do what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. Shout out my boy Wonder. We live from One World Studios. You know how we do. Got a special guest in the building, man. And I got to put this out here before he even introduce himself. This man just drove from L.A., Los Angeles, California, not Louisiana, L.A., to New York City. I commend you on that. Introduce yourself.
Hey, appreciate you, man. I appreciate you 100, man.
Right.
I'm Bandupsick, you know what I mean? My slow, you know, I used to be broke. I had to band up. You feel me? I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
You feel me? Originally from Chicago. Then I moved to Minnesota for a little minute. Did some little work down there. Then, you know, just recently moved to LA to kind of, you know, start my legacy. So, yeah.
So if somebody say, yo, can you rap? What would you say?
I would say, hell yeah.
You can rap.
Definitely.
So if somebody say, would you prefer to rap or sing? What would you do?
I would say both, because I'll transition rapping into singing.
Glad you said that.
Literally.
You know why? Because I have a segment on this show. Where's drum roll? We got drums over there, but I can't get them right now. It's called On the Spot.
Okay.
You know what that means?
I'm going to be put on the spot. Shit.
That means you're on the spot, man. We need to hear some bars.
Okay.
And since you sing, I'm sure you're going to infuse that. Basically, we need to see what you do. Just do what you do. Give them a demonstration of what you do.
No beat.
I know, no beat. I want them to
beat.
hear you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want them to hear. So listen, you could do a song, something off the top, your go-to rhyme, or whatever you do. Just look into the camera, let them know the name, and impress the hell out of these people. Let's go.
All right. Space Rock, band up. You already know a nigga keep them hands up. All these bitches wanna fuck me cause them bands up. They look at me like, damn, sick, where your mans up? Hold up. All these hoes wanna fuck with a nigga like. They say a nigga keep them shots cause a nigga right. They wanna fuck with me cause they say I'm alright. They wanna fuck with me cause I'm being so tight. Montclair got a drip, looking like I'm dangerous. All these hoes on my dick, they say sick you famous. Finna kill again cause I ain't no lame shit. Finna hit your ass in your fucking brain, bitch. Freestyle. You know what I mean?
Okay. You fused both of them. I
Yes,
like
sir.
how you did that.
Yes,
I pay attention. Definitely. So I'm just trying to, I don't put people in a box. I just ask them straight out.
Okay.
So, like, style-wise, are you a rapper? What do you make songs about girls? You storyteller? You turn up? You do street stuff? Like, where are you at? Concepts? You know, as far as concepts with music.
I don't wanna be cliche-ish and say I do it all, cause I feel like
Nothing wrong
everybody
with
would
that.
say that. You know what I mean?
Well, trust me, if you say that, you would have to prove that. But go ahead.
Literally, definitely.
I'm hoping you do say that. Okay.
I've definitely, let's just put it like this. Me and her went through a time in my life where I've made albums about my daughter, literally.
Okay, dope.
Literally, I got a whole album called Jaylee that's just about pain. I'm talking about it was me going through, you know, everything that got me to this level and transitioned me into a man, you know, from a boy. Then I got, you know, music, you know, that's space, you know, kind of like Lil Uzi Nav type music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I got music that's more like Atlanta Money Man kind of, you know, music. If I had to compare myself to these kind of artists.
Right.
Because I fuck with Money Man. Money Man my favorite artist. Shout out to Money Man.
Okay.
And I would say my main box, though, would be like drip kind of R&B music. You know what I mean? Because I'm a singer. I sing
You're a
lot.
singer.
I really
Okay, so
sing
you
a lot.
sing. So what made you leave Minnesota?
Opportunity.
Opportunity.
You know what I mean? I feel like I love Minnesota. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good people
Prince
there.
came out of there, right?
Exactly.
Come on, you don't get
You
no
know what
better
I mean?
than that.
Literally, one of the legends, literally. I just feel like for rap, though.
Mars Day, The Time.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
It's a lot of...
It's a lot of, like, singers that
Apollonia,
came out of there.
Vanity 6, all of that, that's all under the Prince umbrella. That was, you know...
Prince had a legacy. He painted the city purple, no lie.
Right. Nah, I love
no
it.
lie. Everybody mess with Prince down there. He like a legend.
Right.
But like far as rappers go, we only got like atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
You know what I mean? And
Okay.
like that kind of underground, it ain't no like industry hip hop, you know, there.
Right.
Ain't no name, you can't name a name. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think from Minnesota. No, I can't. I not mainstream. Nobody that really took off. On a national level.
Lizzo not from there, but she was there when she kind of took off. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Oh, so Lizzo.
Lizzo would be the new.
You know what face of Minnesota.
She kind of, you know, she kind of rapping in a little bit her songs.
Okay.
I fuck with Lizzo. Shout out to Lizzo. You know what I mean? She definitely shows love to the city.
Right.
So I just feel like, far as like rappers goes, you know, it ain't no outlets for us there.
Okay.
It ain't no This Is 50 there. There ain't no, you know what I mean, nothing there to really put the shine on us.
Put the shine on you, right.
Literally.
Well, now my rebuttal to that is you have the internet. You know, a lot of people have made careers that never would have been sort of light of day if it wasn't for the internet. Like Soulja Boy.
Like Soulja, exactly.
You
He
know what I
started
mean?
the internet.
Like Ray Shremmer. Who else? A lot of people.
A lot of people.
A lot of
literally.
people. Bobby Shmurda probably would have never popped if it wasn't for the internet. If you would have threw the hat in the air and they didn't make the vine of that and that song blew up, it's a lot of people because of the internet.
That's true.
They pop. So I don't like people to use certain. Not saying that's an excuse, but it's
True.
a fact. It is a fact. One thing about New York City and L.A., big cities. This is multimedia.
Exactly.
Multimedia channel of the world, like L.A., New York, places like that. You have to come to New York. If you're doing music, at some point you have to come to New York.
You gotta come to New York.
You have to go to Atlanta now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go to Atlanta and L.A. These are cities you have to go to. You know
Exactly.
Because those are the major markets. So I get it. A place like in the mid northwest Minnesota. It's like mid.
Yeah, it's kind of northish mid. It's Midwest. Still,
Yeah, Midwest,
technically.
North Midwest, if you
Yeah,
will,
if
because
you
it's up
will.
top.
Literally.
So it is a
Kinda
journey for
cold.
somebody in
And
Minnesota.
It's cold as shit in Minnesota, like.
Yeah, the journey for somebody in Minnesota is completely different from the journey of somebody in New York City, clearly, because
True.
everything is right here. You know what I mean?
Literally.
But
We ain't even got no designer stores up there, bro.
no,
Nah, you gotta go to Nordstrom's and the Mall of America type.
I would say yeah. What about
You know
Mall
what
America?
I mean?
We got the roller coaster in the mall.
That's like
That's a slick mall, yo.
It's a great mall. The Mall of America is huge. It's definitely probably
Right.
the best mall I've been to in the world so
That's
far.
the best mall I've ever
and
been
I've
to.
been to a bunch of malls.
Right, nothing's
bro.
touching that.
Ain't nothing
They
touching
got a
the Mall of
roller
America.
coaster in the mall. It
Literally.
runs through the fucking mall. That's
But
nothing
ain't nothing like
touching
Rodeo. Ain't nothing like walking to Saks Fifth. Ain't
Right.
nothing like, you know what I mean, going to Neiman's. We ain't got none of that out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you can't just go down a block where designer everywhere. You know, you gotta order it
You
online.
gotta order it online.
And wait for it.
Right.
You can't try it on. You gotta hope it fit.
You gotta know your size, right?
Literally, you have
Right.
to have done this before. You feel
Right.
me?
All right, so let's get right to the music, man. What you got out? What we promoting? What we doing?
Yeah, so right now we just dropped Planet Wars on my birthday, August 25th.
Okay.
So my birthday just passed, literally. So we
Okay,
just dropped it.
happy belated.
I appreciate that, boss.
Okay.
So Planet Wars is basically a new me. You know what I mean? It's like me recreating myself. And,
Okay.
I want to say, bro, it's like some explosive music. Like literally, it's auto tune. It's like R&B feel to it. It's got like the whole streets feel to it still.
Right.
But at the same time, it's gonna take you on a journey through space because I'm
Right.
literally talking about different aspects of space, but putting it on a way where it's like shit, he dripping from space or
Right.
you know what I mean. You get what I mean?
No, I got
So
you.
it's a whole nother like language and segue of me bringing space, drip, and struggle, because there's a lot of struggle talking about it now. From how I used to be broke, what I used to have to do. Shit, me trying to ask people for shit didn't work. Then I had to just go get it. You feel
Right,
me?
right.
And that was it.
Right now,
Literally.
now you mentioned the auto tune. A lot of a majority part of the industry may feel like the auto tune has ran its course. Like, why are you still using auto tune? Let me ask you that.
I mean, I feel like auto tune is hip hop now. You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Explain yourself.
I feel like it's like Pro Tools. You know how everybody used to use like Logic or Fruity Loops or whatever to record. Then Pro Tools, somebody made a hit and everybody wanted to use Pro Tools.
Right.
That's just like auto tune. T-Pain and brought it to the level to where everybody just kind of use it now.
No,
as-
everybody at one point definitely used auto tune. That's what I mean by
Literally.
it kind of literally ran its course, because there was a point where everything was auto tune. So it
I
got
mean, look at the Baby for an example.
Right.
The Baby rapped probably for I don't know how long till he blew up. He blew up, and then they said, we tired of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Do something different. Then he got with Roddy Ricch and did the auto tune.
Right.
Ran on Lamborghini like a cop car.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, he
it's
blew up
like-
before that.
He blew up
He
before
blew
that.
up
Don't
before
get me
that.
wrong, but the auto tune
Right,
kept
and-
him.
And
Going.
I did his first interview in New York City too, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
If you didn't know that, yeah, I do a lot of people's first interview.
Okay.
I always have to let people know that. You know,
No,
you're
real
sitting
shit.
next to greatness right now.
No,
bro.
really. You're doing my first interview. Shit.
Right, but what you don't know is when I do everybody's first interview, and for whatever reason they take off, they blow up.
No, real shit.
No, this is real shit.
This
They
is
blow
real
up.
shit.
So you're no different. So I'm calling it now. Like, I talk stuff into existence. So you're gonna blow up. So let's just save ourselves the time and trouble. Just go ahead and cut me the check for $5 million now. Why wait till you blow up, right? Just go ahead.
Hey, just give me my money. I've already put the stamp on you right now. Hey, I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you for real, brother, for real.
Ah, definitely. So listen, you spent some time in Chicago, or you're originally from Chicago,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Chicago's a whole different animal, man.
Bruh.
Whole different animal. Now, why did you leave Chicago? Because there are opportunities there. You got a lot of people that came out of Chicago. Common, Chief Keef,
It was a
Lil
little
Durk,
different.
you know.
I ain't gonna
You
lie,
heard about
like,
a lot of people.
Like Pops kind of was struggling a little bit in Chicago.
Okay.
I was young then, and make a long story short, one day I woke up, bro. It was a knock at the door. It was about 12 officers. Pops must ain't paid the rent for I don't know how long. Bro, they moved all our shit out. I'm talking about on the front line.
So the marshals came.
The marshals
Wow.
came. Kicked the eyes clean out, bro.
Wow.
I'm talking about, I'm running down, because my grandma lived probably like 6 blocks down the street, so I'm running down there like, Grandma, the police kicking us out. She drive down here. By the time we make it back, the whole crib
is outside.
Outside. Like, no bullshit.
Wow.
I'm like 12 years old, bro, traumatized. Like, what the fuck? They put my game on the
Damn.
They broke the 64.
Damn. Wow.
Literally. So we had to move to Minnesota. We fucking
Okay, I guess that's why you left
Grandma
Chicago. You have no choice. All right, damn.
Literally.
Wow,
Grandma
man.
moved eyes to Minnesota. Like, look, because Pops was kind of into the drugs a little bit. You know what I mean? Chicago was definitely, he had just got laid off of CHA. And he was making a bag then, so he was able to be a functional at it. You know what I mean? But then at that point, when they laid him off, it was over with. It was like, you know what I mean? Pops couldn't juggle them both.
I respect your honesty, because a lot of people come up here and they don't. It's like a lot of artists. I'm gonna say a lot of people. A lot of artists, they don't tell you the real human stories. Like, you know what I mean? Like every for whatever reason, everybody's just start rapping and automatically they already rich.
They already rich.
I'm like,
nah, I struggled, bro. For real.
Nobody struggled. Nobody had a regular job. Everybody was trapping. Like,
everybody was
that don't make sense. Everybody's a dope boy. And it was just like, huh?
Nah, I struggled bad, bro. When I first moved up, I took off from Minnesota, right? So go segue into this. I took off from Minnesota, went to LA, slept in my car for 3 weeks before I was able to finally buy a store. I bought a store for like 3 bands.
Okay, but damn, what kind of store you bought?
He just rented it. I just rented it. He let me just move in, rent it type shit. And
what'd you sell out of there?
Nothing. We was just sleeping.
Oh, you just use it to sleep?
Just losing it to sleep, literally, bro. Fucking goddamn from there, bro. Like literally, I was doing Instacart. No lie.
Right.
I was doing Instacart, making probably like $2,000-$3,000 a week.
Okay.
Doing Instacart. You know what I mean? Running that up for a little minute. Then we hit a lucky break. And no lie, that lucky break, you know what I mean? I banned up from there. No lie.
Okay. So you here now? What part of LA you in?
I'm in Los Angeles. I'm downtown.
Oh, you downtown?
Literally downtown.
Okay.
Like, and you know, this is the crazy part, right? So this is the synchronicity of it all. I was in Minnesota in St. Paul downtown.
Right.
Now I live off of St. Paul Avenue in LA downtown. Synchronicity, right?
That's dope.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Literally, I was like, this shit meant.
So if you have a son, you should name him St. Paul.
You feel me? I was thinking that too. I ain't gonna lie though.
See that?
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking some shit like that. Probably not the saint in there, but
Paul. You know, hey, you never know. You never know. So you grew up pretty much Minnesota, Chicago.
I moved back to Chicago a few times.
LA. Like growing up, like musically, what was playing in your household? I'm curious.
Pops really was like into the old school Dusties. I actually like jazz. That man was a jazz dude. Like he would. Okay. That's all I heard. Like literally, like origin type shit. My grandma, she was into like the older kind of, you know, Earth, Wind and Fire kind of music.
Okay.
You know
real soul shit.
Real soul shit.
Soulful. Yeah.
Literally, you know,
we're soulful beings, you know what I mean? So
literally, and that's when that music was, you know, because I'm an '80s baby, so that music was like, you know what I mean? I look young, but I'm an '80s baby, no lie.
Right.
And that music was kind of, you know, at that point taking over. '90s music was just kind of coming in with R. Kelly and all them.
Right.
Like literally, so I was in that time frame listening to that kind of music. So I'm kind of stuck on that music too, bro. Like I make the music that you used to listen to, and I make the music that you listen to now. Because I'm from kind of that era.
Right. Okay.
Definitely.
I always ask artists this question. You got one record. I'm gonna give you one record.
Okay.
And you can put any artist on that song. Who you gonna put? Any era, any artist. Who you going with?
Shit. I'm gonna have to say I'm going with Drake. Shit, I'm going.
You say Drake or Drake?
Drake.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Going up for show. You know what I mean?
Well,
if we going business term, you know, because I'm thinking strategically on business.
She's like, nah, I don't want to.
You know what I mean? I'm throwing.
Oh, okay.
I'm throwing Drake on the motherfucking record, and we finna go to the moon. You see what Dirk just did?
Oh yeah, Dirk is out of here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dirk.
Literally, he out of there now.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dirk, Chicago. Very
That's what I'm saying. Like Lil Dirk, man. You know,
literally,
he's definitely moving. Definitely. So listen, if anybody want to get in contact with you, how can they do that?
Instagram at Bandupsick. You know what I mean? Follow me on IG. That's where my movement at right now. You know what I mean? You can find me on Twitter at MTMGangSick. You know what I mean? But IG is where I'm really at Bandupsick. You know what I mean? And then email me as well at bandupsick bandupsick@gmail.com for any bookings, anything.
Right. Give me your top 5 artists of all time you like to listen to.
Top 5. Okay, number 1, we got to go with Money Man, for sure. That's number 1. Number 2, I got to hit Uzi. Number 3, I got to hit Nav. Number 4, I got to hit up Dr. Dre. And then number 5, I got to give Cube.
Ice Cube?
Ice Cube.
Damn, that's...
Yes, sir.
That's I love it, but that's the most like Uzi, Ice Cube, and Dre. Like
today was a good day. I sung that shit forever.
That's
bro.
some crazy.
I'm talking about.
Yo, you threw me off with that one. I was like, damn. But that goes back to what I just said. How I can listen to
different things,
and it still coexist. And you just
kind of did the same
thing. Said, I'm not. That's way like. Little Uzi, Ice Cube,
Ice Cube.
Because people that listen to Ice Cube do not listen to Little Uzi, and people that listen to Uzi do not listen to Ice Cube. So it's at least their fans. It's like how
it's
like,
elite for sure. It's
like,
elite.
Yeah, that's like you blow my mind with that one. That's crazy.
I fuck with Cube though, man.
No, Cube is storytellers. Dope. Cube and fucking Slick Rick. Those are the best storytellers.
Literally.
Like, today was a good day. I gotta say nothing else.
Literally.
And children's stories. Slick Rick. What's better than those 2 stories in hip hop?
I honestly, the only artist I can say that does tell good stories besides him is Joel Santana. Joel's has some good ass stories.
I can't think of a story he told though. And I'm from Harlem.
Lil Boy Fresh?
That doesn't ring a bell. I know that song, but I don't. That's just my opinion.
That whole album of Joel's had like 3 or 4 stories on there. Like Joel's definitely. And y'all from New York, so
like,
it's like
just hurry the fuck
Joel Santana got some good
stories.
stories.
I fuck with Joel.
Like,
I definitely fuck with Joel.
Especially that dope
I ain't
Fresh.
never put him in a storytelling category though. Like, maybe I got to go back. I could be wrong. I got to go back and listen to him.
What was the name of that album? I can't.
I'm gonna go back and listen to that.
It was that album though.
Right.
I can't think of the name of his album that it was, but it had Dope Boy Fresh on there.
Right.
Whatever the album that is, he's got like 3 or 4 stories on there.
Right. When I think of stories, I think about when Rewind. When Nas told a story backwards. And
I get what you mean.
You see what I'm saying?
I get what you
stuff
mean.
that I don't got to think about.
I'm thinking like speaker knocker stories or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. But listen, before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to chop it up or speak on that we ain't touch on?
Go ahead, cop the album. It's out, iTunes,
okay.
Spotify.
What's the name of it? Let them know.
Planet Wars. You know what I mean? Planet Wars, Bandupsick.
Okay.
You know, follow me on IG. You feel me? Just look out for this movement. Like I said, we finna come hard. This just the beginning. And y'all finna see some things, man.
All right.
You know what I mean?
And I got a lot of respect for you, man, because I love family men, like family artists that come in with their family. I see artists coming here with their kids all the time.
Definitely.
And I see artists coming here with their mother.
No, definitely.
And I respect that. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that, bro.
I respect that.
Real,
Don't take that for granted, man. That's dope.
No,
you know
definitely.
I mean?
That's my little world right there.
That's dope. All right?
Definitely.
So we're going to get up out of here, man. DJ Thoro, let him know the name.
Bandupsick, man. Y'all already know what it is.
You know what it is, man.
Chicago Stepper.
And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
10 men, 20 men, 30